Hey Restoration family, so good to be with you today. Thank you for taking a moment to watch this video. This video, just to be real upfront with you, is a solicitation for funds. During this pandemic, this season that we've been in, you know that we had no streaming capabilities. In fact, whenever we were able to pivot really quickly, fortunately, because we had some folks in the church that were willing to loan us some equipment. And so a shout out to them. You know who you are. Thank you for loaning us the equipment, and they continue to loan us the equipment. Here's the thing is, I believe we all want to continue streaming. And in doing so, we would like to step up our game a little bit. And then as we begin to come back more in-house, where we are regathering, well, some things need to change. There's just some logistical things that must change. For example, streaming lyrics. Right now, we don't have a way of actually doing that. Right now, we're post-editing and we're putting them in kind of after the fact. So we won't be able to do that if we're live streaming. So, so we need some equipment. We need some new equipment. We have no equipment. The church has no equipment for this. So really, we're kind of starting from scratch. Here's the thing is, it's not cheap. We're talking about a 2-camera setup and with a possibility of adding a 3rd camera. So here's what we're doing is, so first of all, we need cameras. And this particular camera is a Sony HXR MC88. It's with the 1-inch CMOS sensor. And that's important because it works really well in low light situations. And this is an entry-level professional grade camera, but this camera right here is a little over $1,200. So, and then we're gonna need some tripods. Now these tripods are gonna be with a fluid head. So in other words, we can actually pan, which is where you go from side to side, or even up and down. We'll be able to do that smoothly. Also attached with these tripods and to the camera will be a little remote control so that we can actually zoom in and focus our cameras. And then we need a switcher. And this is a new switcher that has recently come out, and fantastic, very low cost. It's only a 4-input switcher. That's HDMI, so both of our cameras would be able to come into it. We'd be able to bring a computer input to this switcher for doing the lyrics, and then have the capacity for another camera. Now, one of the benefits to this particular switcher is it actually has the streaming capability built into it. So we could plug straight into a Cat5 and go into our router and stream straight from the switcher. And then here's kind of the big one is we need a computer to be able to handle what it is we're wanting to do. So this is an Apple iMac. This is a pretty beefy one. This one will accommodate us in what it is we're wanting to do. Out of this Mac, we would send information to our main screen displays that we have in the church. And then we also have a confidence monitor that's in the back of the worship center. And then we would need an output to go to our stream for lyrics and other graphic support for sermon support. Now that package right there, now that includes some peripherals, because with these computers anymore, you have to have attachments so that you can connect other things to it. So with that, that's all about $2,500 for that computer. So that's kind of the pricey one. And then next we have ProPresenter 7. ProPresenter is the software package that we use to display all of our sermon content, our lyrics, and so forth. We need to upgrade that particular package. That's about $300. This will also allow us to do the multiple outputs like I just described for that Mac. Here is the breakdown of all. Now these prices are each, so you can see that I have 2 tripods, 2 cameras. That total comes up to about $7,300. Plus, I'm estimating about $240 for shipping for all of that, or roughly $7,500 is what we're looking for. So I'm asking you, above your tithes and offerings, would you be willing to partner with us as a church in getting this message of belonging, hope, and purpose out to the world through our live stream? And would you partner with us in giving to this project? And we're calling this Stream Project. So I would invite you to give through PushPay or through your online banking, or send us a check. If you want to send us a $10,000 check that just covers it all, and even we can get additional camera, fantastic. Seriously, we need to move forward with this package, but we're only moving forward if we can pay for it. So that's it. And I trust that you are enjoying the online experience. I realize so many of you are ready to get back together, but we want to continue providing the online service. We would like to do this within the next I would say 6 weeks, but again, we're only doing it if we're only moving forward if we have the funds. So I encourage you to give. I love you, I thank you, and I'm so glad that we get to do this together. God bless you.